She's My Captain moves in, flag goes up from behind. And away they drove from the 1,000 meter mark. Starters caught them in a pretty good line. If anything, Master Vigilante was maybe just 1 length slow into stride, but Portrait Tavas responded really well, as well as Wordsworth. Down the inside is Tuscan Gold, also shows a good amount of early pace. Right along the inside rail, She's My Captain, racing about 3 lengths off the early leader alongside Why Not Jackie. Then comes Easy Money. On the outside of runners is Paolo Queen, has about 3 lengths to make up. And last of all is Master Vigilante. It's a close and compact field. I say about 5 lengths separating first to last as they go past the final 400 meters. Wordsworth in the front with along with Tuscan Gold. Deep right is Portrait Tavas. Easy Money moves down the inside with She's My Captain, as well as Why Not Jackie. It's an open affair into the final 200 meters they go. There's plenty of chances. Tuscan Gold, Portrait Tavas quickening up well on the outside. Paolo Queen back down the inside. She's My Captain also starting to quicken up well. Portrait Tavas on the outside with Tuscan Gold. She's My Captain. She's My Captain into the closing stages is going to indeed Portrait Tavas. Then came Tuscan Gold, followed by Master Vigilante. Paolo Queen further back in running. So number 2, She's My Captain, makes it back-to-back wins for the Michelle Ricks and Harold Crawford stable. Richard Ferree, once again the winning jockey on the Captain of All filly here. Jockey and horse stats here, 7 starts from 4 career wins. So these two certainly do get on quite well together. But number 2, She's My Captain, proving to be too good here in race number 5.
Winner of race 5, the follow kept racing on social media. Cape Sea Stakes was won by number 2, She's My Captain, daughter of Captain of All. Well done to Siyabonga, who receives the 1,000 Rand. Thank you very much to Hollywood Bets and also Cape Racing. Richard, you and this filly clearly have a good understanding of each other, but well done for the win.
Yeah, it's the 4th time I get to win on her. Tricky filly. Actually forgot about her a little bit going down to the start, and as we were now scantering past the 400 meters, she made a U-turn. I remember I need something to follow me, to follow up, and I jumped off, and she was being difficult, but I should have expected that to happen in the beginning. But yeah, got her to the start. She was fresh and relaxed, and pens open, and normally she's quite speedy, and today I was the opposite. I was falling out the back door and thinking, oh, she's not taking the bit, she's not committing, and at the 600 I decided to start pressing on her, to try and get her into the race. And then she wanted to hang out. I found it very difficult to keep her in a straight line, and then she hung back in. But at that same time, she was quickening. So it was a brave win. She made it difficult for herself, but I think she's trying to beat the handicapper just by winning enough. So well done to the team, to Michelle Ricks and the family, to the owners, thank you very much, and to my sponsors at Winning Form.
Well done, Richard.
Thank you, Vicky.
Next up, we're going to chat to Michelle. And Michelle, thank you for your comments pre-race, but lovely to see you in the winner's box. Well done.
Yeah, it's always nice, Vicky. And, thanks to the team here and in Durban, we're managing to work it out all right. And many thanks to Richard. He really managed to get her past the post where it counted today and ran completely off it, different to how she normally runs. But it worked out in the end.
I think we were watching, he can. But she's, as soon as he just also gave her a smack towards the end, she shot forward and confirmed the win.
Yeah, I suppose it does benefit all of us when a jockey does know what's underneath them and their quirks. So, as I said again, well done to Richard. I think he made the difference today.
Well done to you and your team.
Thanks.
Yeah, well done to Michelle. Next up, it's always the fun part of having a horse's the winner's enclosure. So I know this filly is no stranger to the winner's enclosure. Well done.
Thank you, Vicky. When we were leading in, one of the regulars still said to us as we passed, this filly didn't have a right to win 200 meters out. Just goes to show the heart that she's got, the turn of foot, and the absolute masterful ride by Richard Ferree. This was probably a best win yet. 200 out myself thought this filly's never going to win. Yeah.
Well done for the win, and she definitely kept you on the edge of your seat, I'm sure.
This was the most nerve-wracking race because, as Richard said, she didn't feel like she really was in the race at any stage. With about 500 meters to go, I saw Richard starting to push. I said, it's a little bit early in that, but she's just not taking the bit. And when she turned it on, she just shot past them. So, yeah, shows her character.
Absolutely. So I hope we see you back here again for a shortly, but well done.
Every time I wonder if it's my last time, and then she wins again. She's a fantastic filly. She's given us so much fun. Well done to the whole stable, Michelle, Harold, Roz, Julian, Roderick, everybody, Pierre. We're having so much fun with this filly, and you know, she's given us a lot of joy and excitement.
Well done and enjoy the celebration.
Thank you, Vicky.
Well done. Lovely win from She's My Captain. It was really brilliant. She's a game filly, and lovely to have the connections on course with Miss Long and Michelle being a shareholder, as well as Claverflay for breeding. Such a lovely sort in the daughter of Captain of All, She's My Captain.